Good afternoon, Bulldogs. I'm Jesus.
And I'm Samantha. Welcome to another episode of Bulldog TV.
Bulldog TV starts now. SHS students take their time to tutor 8th graders after school. Donovan and Omar give us more detail about this after-school program.
Students of SHS are attending an after-school tutoring program to help out 8th graders advance extracurriculum to expand the numbers in AP classes.
It helps me because it teaches me about probably some subjects that they teach me in Algebra 1 that we probably haven't learned yet, so probably introduces us to that subject.
Knowing there is help to any kind of work when an extra hand is needed from the high school tutors, an 8th grader can meet their obligation in class.
I thought that I should know some more about math, since my career that I kind of want to go into is into the engineering, and that uses a lot of maths. After the tutoring's over, I'm thinking about probably going to the engineering academy and just seeing if I could enter, because after what I've seen here, I really enjoy it, and I really want to get into the academy.
8th graders who take the opportunity to go to after school that are coming from George and Lakeside Junior High have further educational plans to achieve their goals. From Bulldog TV, I'm Omar Gonzalez.
What an amazing opportunity for these 8th graders to have a chance to be tutored by some of our SHS students.
Have you guys heard about the new club? If you love math, there is now a Mathletes Club for students who are involved with math. Junjun and Daniel give us more details about this club. If any students are interested in the Mathletes Club, make sure you join their meetings in room 512.
Now it's time for the new Bulldog TV segment, Storyteller Session, featuring Darren McFadden. McFadden tells us about what it was like in his high school.
Darren McFadden, Oak Grove High School, graduated 2005, and I'm a professional athlete. During high school, I was a big athlete, so I was a part of Lettersman Club and different state awards that get presented to different athletes, and then I also volunteered, just trying to do things around just helping out around the school, whether if it was we did the Special Olympics, so I volunteered for that and worked with those kids, and it actually was a good time. Favorite food in high school? I gotta say chicken nuggets and cheese fries. No, I just I'm real easygoing. I like to have fun, man. I just catch people in between classes and tell them you drop your pocket, and they oh, and looking down and just get a laugh out of it, or catch somebody walking by and tap their shoulder as they're walking by, and just have them looking around trying to see what's going on. Just anything just to have fun and just get a laugh out of people. I actually enjoyed going to school. For what crazy reason, I don't know. Whether if I was just going to hang out with friends or whatever, but I enjoyed going to school. And when I got there, I'm like, since I'm here, you gotta do your work and stuff. There's no point of just going to school and skipping classes. That's something I never understood what kids would do. But for me, it was just always go to class. If you're here now, you might as well go ahead and do it and take care of everything. I would say like early on, 7th, 8th, 9th grade, I used to get into a lot of trouble. And then, 10th, 11th grade, I started trying to focus in more and, really take care of my things in the classroom and on and off the field in football. So I just tried to focus in more and stay away from trouble. One of the main things that got me through high school is that lady right there, Miss Henson. So I think my first time having a class was in 7th grade, and we hated each other. We couldn't stand each other, and then as the years went on, she just stayed on me, and I finally came around and started maturing and listened to the things that she would tell me. And I feel like that's definitely one of my biggest helps is just making it through high school. I just say my dad would definitely put a lot of pressure on me as far as just going to school and doing the right thing and trying to stay on the right course. And I feel like I have to give a lot of credit to my dad for that because, like I say, he pushed me, and he wouldn't have it either other way. I think one of my talents besides playing football, one of my things was I was able to bring a lot of different groups of people together, like inner city kids and suburban kids. I was able to bring them together because I pretty much hung out with everybody and was friends with everybody. So I feel like that was one of the biggest things I did outside of playing football, was just able to bring different groups of people together. Just use the resources that you have in the school, whether it's teachers or principals or counselors or whatever, and just talk to those different people, whether it's about classes or home problems or anything. I feel like it's a lot of resources at school that people can use, and I don't feel like enough kids use those resources.
That was awesome that McFadden spoke to us during our Colors Days Assembly.
Absolutely. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back after this break. There is no doubt that we get excited for our pep rallies, but have you ever thought of how long it takes to prepare for one? Mario Riley and I took a look behind the scenes. Springdale High School has some of the best pep rallies, and student council are the masterminds who create these fun events.
So when we start to plan our pep rallies, we have to get all of our supplies together, like what we're going to use at the pep rallies. We have to start planning the dates that we're going to come in, to make signs to start promoting the pep rallies. And we really have to pick dates that we're going to come in and start really planning the themes and how we're going to introduce different teams and the games that we're going to do.
All the time that we have. So pretty much like our very first pep rally, we start planning that spring before. And we work on it over the summer. Right as we end one pep rally, we are literally planning the next pep rally, along with probably Colors Day or Homecoming. We meet on weekends, we meet at night, we meet early in the morning, we meet during winter break. So we are making changes to the pep rally script probably the morning of the pep rally.
In Bulldog TV, what we do is we film the pep rallies, and we also make promotion videos for all the sports, for most of the sports.
Takes a nice chunk of our time during the week when we have a pep rally. The first thing that we have to do in order to prepare for filming it on that Friday is Thursday we'll do a quick run through. So we'll set up the cameras, set up the TriCaster, make sure everything is working and reading everything correctly. And then Friday, we'll usually get here about 7 a.m. will be our crew call. And then we'll go down to the gym, lay cables, and get everything set up and do our audio checks, get everything done so we're ready to go by 8:45. So we're really big on the production end, the video production film end. And we're also a form of publicity, if you will, because we get the word out that our pep rallies are the best.
Group with a major role of bringing life to the pep rallies is our band.
One of the things that one of the students came up to me and said, everybody's been asking for Seven Nation Army, and so I listened to it, and so I kind of wrote it down, and then we started playing it. We start in August when we first get back, pre-band rehearsals the first week in August, and we start working the music then along with the marching band music.
Our band, TV producers, and Stuco, alongside art, sports teams, and other cheer and dance squads, make our pep rallies the best. From Bulldog TV, I'm Samantha. Thanks to Stuco for an excellent job by pumping up SHS.
What is the difference between sports and extreme sports? Extreme sports are really dangerous for various reasons. Alfonso and Cesar tell us about local UFC fighter on why he chose to play this extreme sport.
My name's Carlos Braceno, I'm 20 and I was born in Chicago, Illinois. Well, my childhood was pretty good. I grew up in Tinley Park. I live with my mom. My mom's the best. She just took care of me. She gave me everything she could give me. There was a little bit of roughness in my neighborhood. My friend owns the gym, and he just told me, hey man, you should try jiu-jitsu one day. And I was like, I don't know man, I don't think I'll like it. But I just tried it out. I really liked it, my first class. So ever since then, I started off doing jiu-jitsu, and then I moved it on to Muay Thai, boxing. I was in jiu-jitsu about 3 months. I started competing in tournaments, started doing Muay Thai and stuff, and then I was like, you know what, maybe here in a year or so I can fight. And it ended up being like less than a year, like probably like 3 or 4 months after that, I fought and I won. My biggest supporters has to be my family and my friends. Those are the people that support me, and also my teammates here at the gym. It's like you're really close here when you train together. Yeah, you get really close, and I don't know, those are my big supporters, man. Like just my trainers here, all the people I train with, my family and friends. It's literally all.
What an amazing experience for our storytellers. They really brought Carlos' story into more perspective to the reality of UFC. Well, that's all we have for today.
We'll see you next time on our new episode of Bulldog TV News.
Keep it classy, Bulldogs.